just in case you're wondering, I am wearing a special suit made of Kevlar. Don't know if you've noticed. It was designed for me by a team of scientists. Yeah, they designed it for me. Well, what this suit does is it soaks up any negative thoughts you might be having and shoots them down my left leg, where they'll end up in Liverpool at 2 a.m. and violence will ensue. So don't be there then. Tricky to get there in that time. But anyways, yeah, but you know, when the team of scientists first approached me to wear the suit, I won't lie to you, I was pretty excited. I thought, finally, clothes won't get in the way of my art. Now, what if I wore a shirt? Like, oh, I'd love to listen to Tony's art, but I can't get past that cowboy shirt choice. Now, what if I wore jeans that were too tight and I bent over too quickly and made you feel a bit sick? No, I wouldn't have wanted that. I wanted something neutral. You know, something that didn't draw any attention to itself. And I think it's worked out pretty good with the suit. It's actually called a unitard. Yeah. It's got my two favorite words all in one there. Yeah. Okay. Gokwan! 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 He's not gonna just say Gokwan over and over again, is he? Gokwan! 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 No, Gok! You lost! You see, I used to play badminton with Gokwan in the late 90s. That's how he lost all the weight. You're welcome, ladies. Yeah, that's a brand new bit. I wrote that on the way here. Yeah, I took the tube. And I slept most of the way. So I didn't have a lot of time to spend on it. Basically, it just said Gokwan. See what happens. And there we have it. Actually, you know what? You know, after people have seen me do stand-up comedy, usually the first thing they say to me is, Tony, you don't know how to do it right. But the second thing they often say to me is, Tony, have you got any ideas of what else you'd like to do? And I always say, there's the money shot. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Now, you know, I don't care because I've written a motion picture film and it's already been picked up in Hollywood. This is actually my last ever gig, so you're welcome. And yeah, I thought it was in the diary. Thought I'll do it. So I'm just gonna read you a bit from my movie. It's pretty mainstream stuff, but I think it's gonna go down pretty great. Just do a little clip from it. Okay, here we go. It's pretty powerful, so you know, it's powerful stuff. Okay. Who are you? Wrong question. You should be asking, why am I? All right then. Why am I? No, you're supposed to ask, why am I? You guys just, why are you? Oh, right, sorry, got confused. You sure this is written down? Yeah, no, this is how the script's supposed to go. What, even all this conversation right now? Oh, yeah, no, it's all in it. You know what threw me out? What? Our voices are exactly the same. Yeah, I found that a problem, but, you know, that's how they cast it. Yeah, okay, let's get started, okay. Who are you? Wrong question. You should be asking, when am I? Sorry, fucked up. No, it's just, you know, because you made the mistake. Yeah, that can happen. Feels like they're trying to pad this film out with a lot of dialogue. There should be some action. Yeah, you're right about that. Actually, you know what it feels like more to me? What's that? It feels like Tony's doing an improvised bit that has no real ending or way out of. Yeah, that's definitely the bit. He was just hoping for a big laugh to pull out of it. Well, he had it about 12 seconds ago and he's missed it. There's a good one. He should have got out on that one. Oh, that was a big one. Pull out of the bit. Pull out of the bit. No way, there's more in him. You're standing up there pulling the handle on the slot machine. You just want to get more. You should have pulled it out of the bit. Look, I told you. What? No, you're talking. There's no more laughs. There's one. No, it's gone. It's back. Now it's only at the back. They're laughing a bit. Down at the front, nothing. Pull out of the bit. Yeah, I gotta pull out of the bit now. But boy, what a day I've been having today. All right, clearly that's a lie. But it was true to me once. And what's wrong with that as a way of getting into your next bit of stand-up comedy? It was true to me. So let's all use the power of our imaginations and travel back through time and space to the day when this was true and significant enough for me to remember it, to tell it back to you, strangers in a room. It was 9 months ago. Tony, that's too far back. Try harder. In a place called North London. We can't imagine such a place. And it was a hot day. You remember it? It was the day we called summer. And I'm pushing my pram along to get on a bus. Right? I'm pushing my pram along to get on a bus. I wasn't doing all the footwork. Just pushing my pram along. And okay, this seems a bit big for a pram, doesn't it? But I am holding a microphone. Come on. Actually, you don't know, do you? From the information I've given you, maybe I need a pram this big. Maybe I've got a weird giant baby in it. In fact, if you've got a baby that big, you don't need to put the word weird in that sentence, do you? That's a given. People just go, oh, God, look at that baby. It feels sick. It's so big. Yeah, it's weird. Why did you add that in? Actually, you don't know, do you? Maybe it's my pram. Maybe it's a man pram. I'm sick of turning up places with nowhere to sit. Hey, Tony, welcome to the barbecue. We're all just sitting on the grass chilling out. Yeah, not me. I'm getting into my man pram. You want some chicken? I'll take some of your tiny chicken. Way up in my... Oh, it's tiny like a pigeon. I'm a giant. Tony, you're only sitting far away. You haven't become bigger. You be quiet with your perspective. There's a normal-sized pram. And there's 2 twins in there. Fuck off. One set of twins. 2. Oh, language, you beast. There's one set of twins in there, and they've both gone to sleep at the same time. Now, anybody knows anything about one baby going to sleep, it's always, but 2 of the little treasures. It's a miracle, especially on my watch. I think the heat was working in my favor that day. So there I was, with 2 dehydrated, passed out 1.5-year-old twins. And I'm tired and I'm hot, and I'm pushing along the bus, and I got a bit of speed going, bumped into someone. Total accident, right? Total accident. But because of the part of the world I was in, I expected it to go one way. I bumped into him, and I thought it'd be like, oh, God, sorry. And they'd be like, oh, no, it's okay. It's go. It's hot out there. Hey, what do you got there, twins? They're double trouble. Hey, double trouble. Yeah, point it, go, get it all out of the go in one way. Yeah, one go, sorry. Yeah, fantastic, brilliant. Yeah. Ooh, double trouble. It's hot. Yeah, have my seat. Something like that. That's how I imagine it to go. Right? But no, it didn't go down that way at all. I bumped into them, and they used on me what I think is the greatest put-down in all of language. You can't come back to it. It's perfect. I bumped into them, they just turned to me, and they just went... Only they did it correctly. You know the one. I hate that one. Because you can't come back to it. You can't come back to it, because if you're like... because it's just... You're like, oh, fuck off, you dickhead. It was a total accident. Fuck you. They've only done a sound. You've done all that swearing. Oh, what an arrogant prick. I gotta do something, say something. And I thought, no, you can't do anything, Tony. You're a mature man now. You've got 2 children there. You've got to leave it alone. You've got to do nothing in exactly the same way you would have done nothing before you had children, due to cowardice. Just let it go. It's worked out. And I thought, no, I've got to do something. This is what all my training has been about. 12 years as a stand-up comedian. Doesn't seem like it, but sometimes. Dig deep in your toolbox, Tony. You've done those gigs where it's mainly stag and hen do's. Admittedly, you come off second best every time, but you see how the other comedians do it. You must have learned something. Come on, Tony, dig deep. You opened for strippers before. You're against that ethically, but damn it, you needed the money. Come on, Tony. Dig deep. You thought you were doing a cruise. It was a ferry. Come on, Tony. And then the idea came to me. It was so... Like, rarely in life do you ever get an idea that good. It just popped out of my head, just hovered above me, looked down at me and reassured me. It was that good. It just went, hey, Tony, everything's gonna be A-okay. Are you sure? Oh, yeah. I'm the best idea you've ever had. It's gonna go very well for you. Everyone in this bus is gonna stand up and cheer you off the bus. There's gonna be a standing ovation. There'll be a parade for you when you get off. Wrong music. Shut up, there was no time to book it. You wouldn't be on an elephant otherwise. Good point, I'll stop my whining. And then the idea just popped back into my head. And I was so filled with confidence, I thought, wow, you fucked with the wrong guy today. Wow. Because I've just invented a new cultural put-down that's going to be used throughout the ages. And it's happening to you right now. And then I had to make eye contact with him, which is hard to do because he was very, very arrogant indeed. I don't want you to miss a thing because this is happening right now. And then I forgot the idea. As easily as it had come to me, it had gone. And I thought, oh, think of something. Do anything, Tony. Do anything. You've got his eye contact. Don't let him get away with it. And then I looked down. My son was looking up at me with doughy eyes. We'd done some baking that day. I'm going to deliver it. I don't know. There's nothing. I've got nothing. Just back out of it. Back out of it. Just back out of it. Back out. No. Do it. Do it. Everyone on the bus was embarrassed. They were moving upstairs. Even he was moving upstairs. I thought if I did it longer, I tried to jazz it up a bit. We got bogeys, 12 o'clock, here comes Jerry. He's fashion, pushing fashion. Dax on. Bomber command, this is your upper middle class pilot speaking. That's the only way I can fly this plane in this day and age, what with the class system and all. He's fucking right, I'm the rear gunner, I'm 5'2" and I'm malnourished. I'm the only one who can fit in this tiny fucking compartment. Boy, we're getting a lovely cross-section of the war effort here. Yeah, I'm the fucking bomb aimer, and normally I can do this accent better, but I'm all bent over and my throat's all jammed up. I've been hit. Everyone around me's been incinerated, and they've all died, which is lucky. Now the narrative is much easier to follow. It's one character. I'm parachuting over northern France. I hope I land safely in that farmer's field, and he's connected somewhat to the French resistance. That's safely. Hello, I'm with the French resistance. This is my farm. That's lucky for you. Yes, I'd say so. Maybe you'd like some cake in the morning? Why not? It's okay. Yes, it's a bit random, but okay. Yes, that accent's really terrible. Well, I have to think they're all bad. No, you weren't there. So then I got off the bus. And, yeah, that's some sort of record for the longest get off the bus joke. You've been very kind. Thank you very much indeed.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Tony Lord.